What is good, fellas? What's up? Hope you're all doing well. Welcome back to Call of Duty News. What is the biggest widespread debate and argument over the past few days? That being Call of Duty online events. Do they count as the same as LAN events and former major championships? We all know. I'll say it right off the bat, guys. Why not just kick it off by saying I am not qualified to really make this argument? We all probably knew that. A lot of us probably aren't. It's hard to see from the pro player perspective why these online events maybe should or should not count as the same as other events have been so far this Call of Duty League season and for previous major events as well. The overall debate, argument, and question for you guys being, do these online homestand events count as major championships? Before I get started on my very short-sighted argument, I want to link for you guys Lando's argument about this. I think his video nailed every perspective and angle I wanted it to, and I completely agree with everything he had in his video as well. A great job trying to argue that yes, they do count as major championships. And my overall side of this, guys, just put a big old asterisk by it, okay? Put an asterisk by it, and that solves all the issues. Do I think, and by the way, for anyone who's not aware of this, it did start this past weekend at the Dallas Online Homestand event. It also started mainly when Octane tweeted out this, causing the gigantic debate of, do we count these still as majors or titles or major championships? I myself right away did say, yes, I'm going to call it a title, just like every other title so far. But let's say it like this. When it comes to looking historically at the record books, and Lando makes a great point as well, as the Call of Duty League franchise system does go on, we will look back to season or year one, that being this season, and we will say, oh yeah, that's the year it went online, asterisks. There's still titles and championships, but ever since Florida first won theirs and the other online events to follow, asterisks, they're major championships, but everyone keep in mind, they were also online. And when Pharaoh sits down with Scumpy or Crim6 or someone from FaZe and he says, hey guys, remember season or year one when the Florida Mutineers won a championship with me? And they all have the right to say, yeah, you did, but it's not worth near as much as ours was, and that's okay. I think everyone's okay with that. Even Pharaoh and the Mutineer boys are probably okay with that because still in their minds, on the resume, they did win a major championship. They did win a CDL title. It's just a lot of people are going to look back, I think themselves included, and say, yeah, we won a title. It was online, but what'd you want us to do? Throw the event and not win it? At least they won, again, another Lando point, they won the best tournament we had at the time. This is not like the past. Also try and look at it from other esports events as well and their perspective on this. This is the single best tournament format, structure, and possibility we currently had. There's no third-party TOs out there putting on LAN events or other online events as well. This is the one thing Call of Duty has right now where all the top teams, okay, 8 of the top teams currently compete on the weekends where they go online. Yes, that's a title, that's a championship, put an asterisk by it, and that's the end of my argument. Okay, I'm not trying to see all the pro player comments out there. Yes, I think they do make a fair point, but if you're going to look back on it, just put a little right next to it, and we all know they're not worth near as much as a LAN victory, as an actual major championship. But for the sake of actually talking about it, yes, Florida has won their first chip, in my opinion. You guys might hate me for it, but let's remember, we're just talking lads and lasses here, right? There's no need to hate each other for it. If you guys want to debate against me, hey, go for it. Give me your context. Give me your reasons as to why, and dude, go for it. Whatever you guys want to believe, you believe it. When it comes to the overall argument of COD online homestands, do they count as major championships? Yes, just not as much as other major championships. It's a very weird point. You got to realize we're in a pandemic quarantine period where this will never happen again, right? Call of Duty should never be online again, just like any other esports major championships should never be held online. They should be on LAN. It's a once in a lifetime kind of thing. So let's debate it out for now while we can. Until next time, drink your Wawa, drink your coffee. What do you guys think? Are CDL online homestands major championships? Oh, I cannot wait to read these comments.